My name's Amanda Ferguson and I'm the CEO of the GCA, and today we're in Leeds for our annual conference and AGM. It's a great opportunity to get everybody in the industry together, talk about the issues that are affecting us all, hear from really inspiring speakers sharing their thoughts on the issues affecting our industry but also their business, what's happening in their business, what they're doing, and it's so inspiring to hear from people across the industry about what's happening. One of the things that we're really working on at the moment is encouraging people to send more Christmas cards. We have a card commitment campaign running. We've just launched this to the trade. We're talking to consumers across the board through the media. We've already had some quite good coverage in press, and we've got lots more coming up hopefully. Cards are really important. They bring such joy to people's lives. It's just lovely seeing someone's handwriting on the mat that you know, opening a card with a message that's been written for you by somebody you care about. It's a real tangible connection, and cards play an important part in people's lives. Here in the UK, we send more cards per capita than any other nation, and they remain a key part of keeping in touch with each other. So we want to remind people of that joy. Last Christmas was affected by Royal Mail strikes, and I think we all had less cards on our mantelpieces and around our rooms as usual. And of course, cards are a key part of the Christmas decorations. So we want to remind people about that and encourage them to start writing their cards early, so they're ready to send them early, because obviously the more cards you send, the more you get back. But also, second class stamps haven't gone up. There's been a lot in the press about postage prices, and first class has gone up again recently, but second class hadn't. So for 75p you can send a card from Land's End to John O'Groats and know it will get there. And it's really important that we all send cards through the post to support our Royal Mail postal service, because it's a key part of our society, and we love our posties, and we've got to use the Royal Mail, or they won't be able to keep delivering every day to our door as they do at the moment. So there's lots of good reasons to send cards. But it certainly is a very British thing, and as a GCA we're here to protect and promote the industry and support you all to grow your businesses, and us as an industry to grow, and most importantly of all, for the consumers to keep sending greeting cards.
So I'm David from Rice School Cards. I'm a greeting card publisher based in the Southwest. I've been a GCA member for a few years, and I really love what the GCA does for us as an industry body. I think that everyone puts so much work into the different campaigns that we've got, and it's really nice having representation for us, because I'm a one-man band business. I don't have much influence as a single person, but then when we all come together and we can all talk about the issues that the industry faces, we can go to Royal Mail and we can go to our stakeholders and we can go to our MPs to talk about these issues that we're facing. And I think it's really good to have that backing. So that's why I love the GCA. It's good to ask lots of people different questions, speak to the council members, speak to Amanda and Adriana about what you get from being a GCA member, all the events, the webinars that are being put on, things like this, and the GCA locals. There's so many things that you can dip your toe into. I also love all the different events and the campaigns that we all put together. I was so happy to be part of the Pride in London committee this year, and we had such a good day, and it was really nice to see everyone's faces light up. We were handing out cards down the route. It's all those little things. There's so much that you can get involved with. And I think the GCA has just come on so much in the last few years that not many people realise. So, there's so much that's going on behind the scenes helping this industry. And that's what I love the most about it.
Well, I think when I first started 7 years ago, it was really helpful because it was just an amazing tool for me to find out everything that I didn't know. So in between doing exhibitions and chatting to people, I always knew that they were always there to support me. So there were things like I didn't know about insurance, all those sorts of things, and they were always really helpful with supporting me on my journey at the beginning. But then also now, when the business is getting bigger and I might need some advice on other things, that I might not know about, that they've just been really helpful. So especially Amanda, she's amazing. So you just give her a call and she's always there to help. She's amazing.
The staff are amazing. The members are so good. Literally, they're like a phone call or an email away, and they're no questions too silly. You can ring up and just get help. Yeah, and it's really beneficial especially for someone so new to the industry. I think it's very unknown and things can feel quite lonely when you first start in a new sort of area. So yeah, we've been really lucky really with them.
I think the networking, the introductions to publishers, introductions to other suppliers, the information that we get from the website, just being part of the industry really.
Today's a biggie. These AGMs, I've been coming since 2015. I went to my first one on my own in London, and it was just like another world. It was like, look at all these people that are all doing what I do. You know, it really is. It's just amazing. It's so nice to talk to people who are going through what you are, because as businesses, we're quite we're like little islands, you know. So it's nice to find out they're all connected. Yeah. So it's a wealth of information. Yeah.
The support that the GCA provides, it's just, you know, certainly for new publishers, it's just brings you into the industry and you get the opportunity to learn so much. So it's a great support. So I recommend it to everybody. And you can join up on the website.
It's been really great. I actually did my first trade show in July at Harrogate Home and Gift, and I met a lot of people there. Adriana was amazing. She introduced me to a lot of people there as well, which was fab. And I've joined several virtual coffee mornings and sort of trade show talks before the trade shows have launched as well, which have been really, really insightful. And actually, I think the benefits and the library of information has grown exponentially in the last 6 months as well, especially from when I started to now, especially with the growth of the podcasts and the webinars as well. So I'm really looking forward to listening to some of those.
For me, I find the learning, my peer learning, is absolutely huge. That's both at council, but it's also in things like GCA local events. For me, those are brilliant, a real chance to kind of interact with peers, understand kind of what's new and what challenges we're each facing. I find things like the market report really, really useful data to help me plan my ranges. There are just so many different things, but it's that sense of community and the assets, not least those that are published on the website, that really help me normally at the right time make the right decisions.
It's an absolute no-brainer. If you want to do well in the greeting card industry, why not take that advice that's there and go run with it? You know, for a relatively small fee and all the information you get in, it's priceless.